The last machine we will introduce today is the air permeability test. This is our new air permeability tester. We have added a new test mode for the machine. So there is a fixed flow rate mode and a fixed pressure mode. In the fixed pressure mode is a more traditional method for testing. You set the target test pressure for the test, and this pressure corresponds to the pressure difference between the top and the bottom surface of the test specimen, which is clamped here. And the machine will control the flow rate so that the pressure difference across the specimen meets the target value. Then the flow rate is measured and calculated to produce the permeability index. The unit for the permeability index includes all of these options that you can choose from to meet the requirement of different standards. After the testing of one specimen, the test result and the test parameters will show in the table on the right. For the fixed flow rate test, a measurement of the breathability of face mask. It's also called the flow resistance of the face mask. So it measures how difficult it is for the air to move through the face mask. For this test, you need to use the 5 centimeter squared test head. We have a reminder up here on the touch screen. It's for reminding the user. For this fixed flow rate test, in the standard, it requires 8 liters per minute flow rate. And when doing the test, the machine will control the flow rate flowing through the face mask to be 8 liters per minute. And then the pressure across the mask is a main measurement that is required by the test, and it will be used as the result. Let's do a simple test in a fixed pressure mode. So to start the test, you just need to put a specimen in the specimen clamping area and then push down the handle on this bar. Push until you hear a click. That indicates that the test head is locked, automatically locked, and then the test will start. The machine automatically adjusts the flow to meet the target value, target pressure. For different fabrics, the machine can automatically adjust its measuring range so that you do not need to change the measuring range manually. When the test is done, a beeper will sound an alarm, and you will be able to see the test result on the touch screen. Then you can push down onto the handle again to release the sample clamp. For the most important innovation for our machine, our new machine, is that you can use an external calibrated airflow sensor or an airflow meter to calibrate the airflow for this machine. This produces better traceability than the traditional method for calibrating. The traditional method of calibrating requires different set of plates, which is labor intensive, and also it can provide not a lot of traceability. Now we can use flow rate meters to calibrate this machine. We have 6 different types of test heads of different test areas. To change the test head is also very easy. First, remove the test specimen. Remove the pipe connector. It's a gentle push. Then loosen this screw. Then you can pull the test head out and put a new test head in. To remove the bottom test head, You just need to put your finger on the side of the test head and then lift it up. There is also one pipe under this test head. Pull on the little knob on the connector here to release the pipe. Then to put on a new test head, you just connect the pipe by pushing it into the connector. You will hear a click that indicates the firm connection. Then you need to align the notch and the pins on the bottom of this connector, of this test head. Push the test head down until it's flush. Then put on the new test head. Put this part into the slot on the bar. Gently push down onto the screw and then tighten the screw. Connect the tube by pushing the connector into the other part of the connector. And that's how you change the test head on this machine. That's all for today's live streaming. We are refund equipment at H8F15 at the ITMA Asia Shanghai exhibition. We also have live streaming tomorrow at the same time. See you tomorrow.